world is full of destruction. We wanted to achieve something higher, but we ended up with something else. We failed to achieve the goals and start feeling procrastinated, scattered, disorganized. To understand the fact, let's play with a scenario. Someone is offering you a 2 hours a work day and you will get $1 every weekend if you continuously put your effort for the entire week, day after day. Or work for the same hour and you will get $3,000 a month. But in the first situation, you will get 10% increase over every week. That is, first week you will get $1, second week you will get $1.1, and so on. What offer you will grab in that case? Probably you will go for the second option because $3,000 a month is a good deal over $1 a week. Now, let us deep dive into the math and see how much you will gain at the end of 3 years in each cases. At the beginning, it might seem the second option would be the better choice, as no growth can be seen with the first option, but stick to your decision with the first one and put your small effort every single day. After a few days, the idea of compound effect will start working and you could end up with more than $28 million at the end of 3 years or 156 weeks. In contrast, the second choice will give you less than $0.2 million. In the book, The Compound Effect, author Darren Hardy describes how small choices daily can change your life with a very big impact. But most people give up because they don't see any high impact in the early days, or they prefer to go with the second option. The compound is always working, and it is true in every aspect of our life, like any investment plan, relationship, study plan, exercise routine, health, finances, or career plan. Whatever you do daily, good or bad, your every small choices has a compound effect. However, the result is not immediately visible. After a long run, it will start showing its impact. If you consume a small chocolate every day, which has only 125 calories, you could gain around 18 kg after 3 years without altering your diet or exercise plan at all. If you can read 10 pages a day and stick to your habit for 3 years, you could finish 43 books that could change your entire life. Experts says if you read 4 books on a particular topic, you are considered to be more knowledgeable than 90% of the people on that topic, and you could establish yourself as a rare expert on that topic. So, the formula of doing anything big is your small smart choices plus your consistency plus your time equal to radical differences. How do you schedule and develop such high effective routine while we do have all other workloads? To understand this point, let us consider another self-help book written by Stephen Covey, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and try to understand the third habit described in this book. Imagine 4 quadrants. Put a note important at the top of the y-axis and not important at the bottom of the y-axis. Similarly, put urgent at the left side of the x-axis and not urgent at the right side of the x-axis. So, in the first quadrant, that is Q1, will list all the jobs which are important and urgent. Such kinds of jobs are deadline-driven activities, important meetings, urgent and critical works, responding to emergencies or disputes. In a day, do all the Q1 jobs first and then immediately move into Q2. Q2 is important but not urgent. This is the quadrant that will give you the highest return on the time that you have invested on them. Here, your long-term compound effect will actually work. These activities are very important but not urgent. This includes working on a major project, strategic thinking, building new habit, building a team, innovation, relationship with your family members, or rejuvenation, as in sharpening your own axe like learning new technologies, art, or the music that you wanted to be an expert in the field in future. Q3 is urgent but not important. This will not generate any good return in future, like responding to email, WhatsApp, Messenger, calls where your input or information is required. You should start working on Q3 only after completion of your scheduled work time on Q2. And finally, Q4, which is not important, not urgent, like social media, news, etc. You should avoid as much as you can. Most people are stuck into Q1, Q3 and Q4 activities. They are stuck into deadline-driven activities, replying to email, or distracted by social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and busy spending time on such activities, and lazy to attend the most important second quadrant activities. Because of this, they are falling behind. Their life is running by Q1, Q3 and Q4 activities. The majority of the people thought it is enough to attend the task which is important and urgent. But this is a misconception. The important and not urgent, that is your Q2 is the most important, which will give you the greatest return in the grand scheme. Like building a healthy relationship with your family members, focusing on your health and diet, acquiring knowledge. Invest regular time on physical exercise, reading, train your own brain to think much deeper in your own domain. You have to make your compound effect strategy work in this Q2. Make your daily routine and stick to it. Be patient and be committed. It doesn't have to change your life overnight, but it does have to put effort and generate momentum regularly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.